Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those who know what the hell you're at. Hopalong Pierre here. We are back playing Danganronpa, and someone just got murdered. And I am right now trying to intimidate everyone by showing them my slapping prowess. If you don't answer up, we'll slap all of you fuckers in the face. And then then the taint, then respective extremely sensitive genitalia parts. Alright, so let's begin. Still convinced that this fucker did it, and wouldn't you know? Happens to be right up there. Ryoma, what do you gotta say for yourself? Well, if you're ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me what you think the culprit is. If you don't mind, I don't mind if it's an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too. Sorry, I can't say anything yet. There's someone who's a little suspicious, right? No, there's gotta be. Well, you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to be suspicious? And let me warn you, the only way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can be easily twisted. In order to find a fixed, twisted truth, you need something more powerful. What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Yes. Thank you for telling me something we already know. You know, I slapped these books into orbit and they're twice your size. You're gonna be afraid of my fucking slapping ability. Oh well. What's up? Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk? What? The culprit must have killed to survive, so it's odd that they would not choose to step forward. True. I wonder what that means. I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here. Everyone? That would explain why they forego the survival in favor of class trial. But doesn't that seem like a little bit of a stretch to you? Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible. Well, true. Killing all of us does seem to be something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Thanks, bitch. You two are left. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us. This happened. What if he gave us part of it? And so is that strange music. Yeah. He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill. It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy. I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we had to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. Suichi! You, got anything you want to say? Maybe you'll check out the dead body with me? Miu, what's up? Don't you talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Miu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. What's that controller for? Da, 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 da. It's a prone. Prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone? If he was a prone, he'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about. Wait a second. The controller is... Now you're getting it, dick cheese! She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, just let them be there.
I got bored after I made those cameras last fall, so I modified this RC plane.
Fair enough.
I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs.
You just want to spy on everybody, don't ya?
I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation.
There you go.
I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Way to go. You certainly are a genius. Crafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. Sure, this will help the investigation.
Way.
The other problem is I'm not used to operating a drone to take pictures with it. You shouldn't be proud of that. If you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon. I can't do shit about that. So just call me tiny tits and shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. Udders. Udders.
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Drony! Hey, Kade? Do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. Door was closing. Saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one had even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Switching with the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Unless they're able to close it from the inside.
Is that all right?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, look at the bookcase, and after waiting a bit. Wait. Could it be possible that they were waiting on the other side of the door? Or in the hollowed out part of it? Bookcase is set up like an automatic door. Closes after a period of time. Makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you've go through the hidden door. Moving bookcase has been added to the truth bullets in this section of your monopad. Oh wait, the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door. Oh, maybe the reason the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door. After killing Rantara, they ran through a hidden door. It is certainly possible. Let's check that now. How do we check?
Remember.
That's in the card reader, remember? Switch with the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Yeah, has everybody else seen this shit? Beheld this from you. Withheld this information from you all.
Then
Alright, let's see. You leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Dust is still here.
right.
So the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. The one who moved moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself? I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding there. Card reader dust. Been added to the monopad. Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. We just need to find clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the Kaling game that way too. Also, isn't it at all possible that someone, certain tennis pro, what the fuck? Was that Flashy Flash? Hopefully. It's possible that someone just might have put a rolling heavy ball up there. Just saying. You guys set up a series into the top of the bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, should still be there. Let me check. Sushi climbed the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. Should take it down now. Moving it is fine. But won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
That's alright. I turned off the receiver. Hmm? You can turn it off?
Okay.
Yeah, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. Thought the mastermind could be inside. I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
See, smart thinking. Receiver on Suichi has been added to the truth pulse of the monopad. Alright, so... who do we still gotta talk to? Can we look at the dead body?
Shuichi.
Suichi, I need some advice. What do you think we should check first? Thinking about it, too. But since you're a detective, I think you might more know than me. What we should check first? The area where we place the cameras changed any. Like the bookcases, the vent. I feel like there might be some clues around there. I see.
I remember correctly.
I also think there might be clues around Taro's body. It might be hard to look at, but...
Well,
and then finally, we need to hear from everyone else. One of them might have noticed something we missed. Okay, got it, thanks, Suichi. No problem at all. I hope I can be of some use. Can I check out the fucking dead body or not? I'm gonna slap everything to vent my frustrations. Oh, near the body. Pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rentaro's body? Yeah, if we want to find his clues, we have to. It's too much for you, Kare. Don't have to. No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set. I started to walk towards Rantaro's body. There's a little bit of splatter. That's interesting. Last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here? What do you mean, die here?
Remember.
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that means he came all the way over here from the bookcase when it opened. He moved away from the hidden door to the spot. Why would he do that? There's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Well, I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago. It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey,
Kade? I'll help you any way I can. Support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all. Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
okay.
All right. Also, it just now occurred to me. Tennis player said he was okay with dying, so maybe that kind of adds more evidence to my, theory that he did it, and I don't know. He wants to us to experience like how fucked up everything really is. Bloody shot put balls on the ground.
Could it be?
A shot put ball. Could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, that came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used. The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Bloody shot football has been added. Boy, there was a shit ton of times when I was in track where I just wanted to use the shot football as a fucking weapon. I know we need to examine this body, but I'm not sure where to start. It's okay, I can do it. Suichi showed no hesitation as we began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. Looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file? Yes, for now. Suichi then stuck his hand under Rantaro's pocket. What are you doing? Checking to see what is on his person. There might be a clue. If we're gonna do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I'd support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kade. Pull yourself together. Rantaro in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same as our model. He didn't have any card key on it? That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. And Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come this far without the card key. So with that, we now know that this is most likely a possibility. How is Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Rantaro's belongings have been added to the truth bullets in the monopad.
Are you okay?
Kade, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get up here now. Yeah, sorry. Oh, come on. It's a dead body. You'll get used to seeing it. Something bothered me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? Seems like he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? Guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this kind of game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Possible. He noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did. What? Might have come down to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. Do you mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. Could have worked together. Did you tell everybody? No, I don't fucking think so. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the way my frustration. No, probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kiade, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between him and me. As he said that, he offered me a hand, took his hand, and he firmly pulled me to my feet. And kiss.
Remember.
Kiade, let's go. Don't have time to waste. You're not gonna give up, right? We're going to save everyone. Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even now. Shuichi's right. We can't give up till this is over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Alright, so... the vent is open. I was the one who took off the gate and left it in the duct. As we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit could have come in and gone through there. Yeah, that's true. Unless they were there this entire fucking time. Okay. Is this where one of the cameras were? Yeah, doesn't seem anything's changed.
Remember.
The books that you stacked up haven't moved either. Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those must have been left alone. Alright. The rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door, see? It's when you slide it.
Okay.
Yes, I saw that. Think Rantaro entered through this door? Can't see for sure until we get those pictures back from the Mono Cubs. You're right, we'll just have to wait. Alright, so... front double doors, maybe? It's a front door that leads directly to basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. Reached the library through here with Kaido and Tenko. Yeah. We saw the moving bookcase close and then we ran over.
That's true.
We found Rantaro's body behind the bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures at the Mono Cubs of them, that'll be clear. I guess all we have to do is wait. Kaori, I think we've investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. Feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those... But then again, we can't just stay that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating?
That's true.
Yeah, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed. If that's the case, who should we question? The 6 people who went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaido, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anji, and Himoto. Let's talk to them first. Yes, let's. Should have been in the game room with Rantaro. Let's ask them what happened there. Okay, let's go find him. For now, let's head to the game room. Yes, please! Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know why I did that. Alright, so... let's see. Who have we yet to see? Well, say anything to, or have anyone have interesting information? Oh yeah, keep on forgetting that she's an actual thing. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey.
What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right? Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. Huh?
Because
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
you don't know.
So trust no one, Kade, or you lose. Got it? Can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body and she's perfectly calm. Hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. I'm thinking right now. Is it possible for the Mono Cubs to have fucked up so much that they gave everybody the wrong ultimate abilities? Because there are certainly some discrepancies that I've seen so far.
But
But why are you all here in the first place? It was Kaido's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us all together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires. And he picked 7 people he thought would be useful in the fight. Now that's right. He did say join our strategy meeting. But I'm not sure those 7 would be useful in a fight though. Kaido thought Himoko's magic and Anji's connection to Atua would be useful. What about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver? He looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez. That does sound like something Kaido would say though. Why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement? Beats me. Maybe Kaido figured it'd be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence? What was Rentaro doing at that time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you? He was, at first. Then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaido and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Oh, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kane is definitely welcome to join. Okay, so they have each other as alibis. Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time? Anji, Himoko, and I were the only ones to stay behind. Gonta never joined us. Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself? Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2? Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Maki's account. Okay. Whatever you say, bitch. Let's see. Kaido. Gonta. Wait, Gonta not murder anyone. I told you. We're not saying you did. We just want to talk. Nah, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way.
No judge Gonta by his outside. I could say, Gonta gentleman. Hey, what's going on here? Hey there, Caddy. We're just trying to ask him. Yeah. Just tell us why you still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Don't you not know? No. It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's only off topic, Himoko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta, talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone this entire time, right? Well, what were you doing in here all alone? Gonta happy to be invited to the meeting, but Gonta think he not much help because he not smart. So Gonta in here watching bug movie.
Huh?
How does that help?
Honest.
Bug movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
See.
Ah, so it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know.
Why was it locked? What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Oh, Gonta now become girl Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himoko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
All right.
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta just need focus. Gonta no focus. Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That ain't really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. I believe you. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Because Gonta big and scary looking, huh? Calm down. You're making a really scary face. Yeah, your face is much better right now, Kaido.
How can this be?
Cause Gonta feel useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Got it. Let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. Screen. Screen for projector turned off.
True.
To roll the screen, you could use a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was thinking, could we use for something? Used how? Sometimes you do some weird things, Suichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours. You think so? Sorry. Can you treat it as me talking to myself? Video player. Can we see what's inside? Video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. Doesn't have anything to do with the case. Yeah, it does. Kaido, what you got to say?
Damn.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting. Kaido, can you tell me more about the strategy meeting of yours? Gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What? Am I one of the suspects now? No, that's not what I... Ah, it's natural you're suspicious of me. But I'm not the culprit. Swear on the universe. I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything. Okay. Well, now we have a chance. Let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaido went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed. Alright then, where do we start? After Kaido and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed and we watched you guys go down to the basement. When did you start asking people to go with you? I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one and we all went together. That's when we saw you. Yep, you leading the way. You, Gunta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himoko, and Rentaro. Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I just want to confirm what you told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gunta went to the AV room and wouldn't come out. Yeah, Maki told me that. After that, the meeting, Rentaro left to go to the bathroom. We thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to go get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys. We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off. And right as I was about to open up the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himoko and Maki were still in here, right? Yeah, I can guarantee it. However, I can't guarantee that Gunta was in there the whole time. I see. We can't confirm Gunta's alibi yet. The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, right? Did you see anyone there? That's right. Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed someone was there. Now I opened up the door to the library with you guys and found Rentaro's dead body. That's about it. We didn't learn any new information though. So I'm not clear to suspicion yet.
No.
Don't worry. You're not a likely suspect. That's not something a detective would say. Huh?
Listen up.
You suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate till you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rentaro would have died for no reason. This is why you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Suichi.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice anything or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate it my own way. Good for you. Himoko, what you gotta say for yourself? Culprit's definitely Gunta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider. Eh? Really? Even it's definitely Gunta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help us investigate before you decide that, Himoko? Investigating is a pain. Gunta's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
Got it?
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
And stop being lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Yeah, you tell him. Tell her. Gunta watching bug movie to fill Gunta with fight, so Gunta can fight Monokuma. But Gunta need focus to fill fight, so Gunta lock door. Sounds like a lie. If you didn't tell the truth, I'll blow you up with blow off your clothes with magic. If Gunta naked in public, then Gunta never become gentlemen.
Jeez.
Himoko, shut up! You're saying ridiculous things. Gunta just wants to protect everyone. Really? Why don't believe Gunta? Gunta feels so pathetic. I believe you, Gunta. What else is here to investigate? Alright, so... Poster bucket. Interesting. There are some posters rolled up in the rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. They're a movie poster. Ah, they're the same too. Ha! Oh, that's beautiful. You guys probably already know this, but Ultra Despair Girls was the spin-off game to Danganronpa. Ultra Despair Girls 2 coming soon. Looks like a game, but I've never heard it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off. Yep! Yep, there we go. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Yeah.
Probably. I never played that game, so not entirely planning to either. There are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film. It's one with a piano set has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
This film won awards for phenomenal music. U.S. audiences were moved to tears. Well, Americans do tend to get emotional.
Huh?
Yep. What else do we have here? Grabbed a movie at random, and the case was covered in pictures of naked men and women. Find any other movies over here? Ah, nothing suspicious here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. Movies.
Wait.
Kata, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look. Oh, don't come over here. A couple of minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces.
All right.
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. Oh, come on. You guys are high schoolers, and I'm gonna stop that sentence there. I don't want to incriminate myself. But this huge speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant now. Let's forget no one ever saw that and moved on. Alright, so the door is open. Door's different than the one we used to enter the game room. It connects to the hallway.
Right.
Let's check that way.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door, so I'll open it. I tried to open it, but ka-chunk. Huh? That's weird. Won't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No. If it's Gunta, it doesn't matter. The door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, you could have eaten this door for breakfast.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't you never do that.
Gunta did not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of the day and any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? Think Gunta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing on the floor. The sliding door hasn't been moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. No, that's not possible. There may be enough space for a baseball to fit through. Guess an arm could fit through as well if they were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then, probably use magic that makes you slim and keeps off the fat.
Wait.
Gunta no can use magic.
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. The two never have anything important to say.
What's the
What's the matter?
No.
Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm gonna try sliding the door one more time. As Suishi peeked through the gap in the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance of the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from each other. So what?
That's
Not sure it matters yet, but it's a little concerning. Concerning how? Sliding door has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad. I think we investigate everything here too. So what should you do next? For now, let's ask the others some questions. There's still people here to talk to. This would be done if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have wasted time like this. We already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Tenko, what you got to say? Tenko, wanted to ask you something. Best thing what happened in the game room. But she only confirmed what Maki told us and didn't provide any new information. Wow. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gunto would be the most suspicious person if he had locked himself in the Avery room. As mentioned, he's also male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey.
By the way, how's your investigation going? I haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate. Don't give me that face. Been doing something else. Been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate one other person, right? And Angie's been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, so that's why you're with Angie. I don't expect anyone, but girls' lives are at stake here. For I guess it's like this. We have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now.
Degenerate male.
Don't act all high and mighty with you two-faced degenerate.
no.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Okay, crazy bitch. Whatever you have to say. Kare, Suichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout in this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye out in the basement. It's close to the library too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We're both in this classroom when the murder occurred. Maybe, maybe not. I do remember someone going off on their own. Wait. Wait. Did I have a sensor on me when he went downstairs? Did he hand it off to me? I know there's some argument, but if he had it on him, he would have turned off the sensor and nothing would have been tripped, right? There's a 10-second delay. No, that doesn't add up. I see. The probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No. We leave a bit to see what's happening in the basement. Besides that, we were together the whole time, till the receiver went off. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Lookout classroom has been added to the truth boat to the Monopad.
Hey.
Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask one more question? Specifically about that vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, this is also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom. Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were in the lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it wouldn't be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Can I stack the books in front of the library vent as well? If those in the way, it would have been even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really? I will be sure to say that important piece of information in my memory bank. Classroom vent has been added to your
Thank
monopad.
you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that when we find the truth. Kibo, you sound like a real detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you're a detective or a lawyer in a past life. Past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? It's Spirit Man. What's up, dude? Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. That leaves you self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement, I was in the dining hall eating supper. The other people with me were Miyu, Kirumu, and Sumigi. The Mono Cubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did they notice anything in particular?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
As if it was something to notice. It would be that Miyu was tinkering with something or another. There's also a brief period of time where Smoogie left to go to the restroom. Restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Smoogie is the ultimate cosplayer, so she could have gone to really disguise herself as someone else. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll go talk to her. She said she'd be at the crime scene in the library. That is interesting. Because if we take a look back at Danganronpa 1, something very, very similar happened. Alright, Kibo. Time for you to answer our questions. Hey, Kibo, what were you doing during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi. Huh? Are you glitching out right now?
Well,
No, they're searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh? That was not my intention. See, both Kiba and Ryoma don't have an alibi. I think it's possible if one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No.
No, I don't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC. I am running on Apple. the Windows machines are much better than me. And much more powerful. Putting aside the thing about Smoogie, we now know everyone's a alibi. How about Koichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means all's been done. Oh, that's right. I guess that's why you're the ultimate detective and I'm not. Just to warn you guys, I've got some mean slapping ability. If you get out of hand, I will slap you all into next week. By which time, probably like 5 more people will be dead, so that'd be kind of traumatic for you to come back to. Don't make me slap you in the next week, please. Okay, so where's everybody else at? Might as well go to talk to everybody's little favorite lying ass hat. Oh, investigating together, are we? You two share gotten awfully chummy. Are you alone, Koichi? Huh? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person. Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed to doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey.
Why'd you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you? Because I'm the evil supreme leader, remember? Supposed to be suspicious.
Is that all right?
Anyway, there's something I want to ask you. What were you doing at the time when Taro was killed? Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. I'll gladly answer. Tell you the truth. I was in the library, smashing into Taro's head. Quit screwing around like this.
Why?
Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because.
I gave you honest answers now. It'd just make your thing look boring, right? I'd tell you the class trial. That'd be way more fun. Trial's gonna be boring anyway, since we'll have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This is a game where Taro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
How exciting.
Exactly! It's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Koichi actually enjoying the game? I don't know. I don't have my slapping ability on me right now, so I guess I'll have to do. Alright, so hopefully this is the last thing that we need to do before the actual trial starts. Crossing fingers. I'll say, yeah, just talk to her then. Hey, Tsumugi, I need to ask you something. She's like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. That's no excuse to give up. Grab the hem of her skirt and begin lifting it slowly.
Got it?
Go lift your skirt, Tsumugi. Are you okay with that? Wait, got it. Better not talk. You better talk when we lift your skirt so sweet you to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, it took you long enough. Why can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty?
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi.
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi? Ah, I don't fucking know. It's of the murder case.
What's wrong?
What do you want to? Oh, and you saw the DVD case too, so there's that. What do you want to talk about?
You know?
Just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, it means you can disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in the situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. Can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes in disguise and...
You can't.
Cosplay is in a disguise.
Huh?
Sorry.
I can't.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how. Go with me, Kiari. Wait. Whisk me away off into a wonderful place, away from this murder. And into your pants. Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
Hey now. That's no way to do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
What? Why? Well, because I'm gonna cosplay as you. Of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
But
Right?
come on, hurry up. What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi. She's telling me to look the other way. I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look. Oh. Interesting. Huh? A gross bumpy rash spread across Tsumugi's face, body.
I'm Kaede Akamatsu.
Kaede.
This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor.
Nope.
This is Cosplay.
Cosplay.
Allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
Interesting.
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Right. It's interesting, though. Exchange your clothes and return to the library where Suichi was waiting. I saw something awful. Samuki, you couldn't have disguised yourself.
Yeah.
You don't know since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love. Cosplay is life. No! I know it's not an anime or a manga, but come on! It's a grand old internet meme. You breathe life into your characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. Like, from fiction to the real world. Like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I cosplay with various characters across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. So that's not cosplay. Just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Ding dong, bing bong. Time for the chime. I mean, not chime. Time for the trial.
You bastard!
It's time, you bastards. Come to the long-awaited class trial. No, not that. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Huh? Hey, does my face look weird to you? Does my face always look this weird? Alvida saying adieu. You hear that, Suichi? Pictures has finally been developed. Come on, let's get a move on. Wait, get it. What's up? I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. Couldn't stay put knowing that the truth was so close at hand. Mm-hmm. Sure. You just want to give me reasons that I can fast travel. Hey, I'm not knocking it. I'm not complaining either. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse. Oh, wait, Caddy. You shouldn't get so worked up. Can't help it. We're close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. Uh-huh. But... Oh, okay. Sure did. I came to see Toots. You're lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink? Drink as much as you want. Got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? How long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. The photos are separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now. Dead. I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monofi, wanna get out of this after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district, salary. Do you have another job? I'll read it saying adieu. Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. Everybody's here. Let's show off. Kade, with those developed photos. Culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see a dumb look in everyone's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. Has a total of 4 pictures. Interesting. This is when we arrived at the library, so a picture was taken then. This is right before we found Rentaro's body. It's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much. Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. When everybody else showed up. Is this picture of us running to the library after we heard Tenko scream? It doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. Everyone else. Alright. Everyone pictured here, myself included, is on our way. So we got there a bit late. Yeah, why do you want to specifically want to say yourself? Hey! These are all pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo of front entrance, correct? Let's take a look at that one. It's Rentaro. Huh? Suichi? Oh, sorry. Looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was moving the cameras. What are you saying? No, you didn't! Fucking liar! Got it. Because the sensors were off. So he's bullshitting us. Camera pointing at the front entrance. Only snapped these 4 photos. Neither Rentaro nor anyone else could be the culprit in these photos. Did they both enter through the back door then? Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then. Yeah, only 2 photos taken by the camera pointing at the rear entrance. See the first picture. Rentaro. So Rentaro went through the rear entrance. Perhaps so no one would see him. That it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. That does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show us the mastermind. Uh-huh. Again, I'm calling bullshit. Sorry, me again. Someone else removing the camera. What an attention hog. He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. And the last one. That's all for rear entrance. There's just 2 photos. Huh? Culprit not a rear entrance photo either. What does this mean? They're not in either front or rear entrance pictures. Yeah, it's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Suichi, do you think that's weird? Let's look at the picture from the hidden door camera. Might tell us something. Oh yeah. Camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. Hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There are 2 photos. The first one was Rentaro. If Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door. Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that's a possibility. Here now, let's see the next picture. There is this one remaining, isn't there? Yeah, there is. It's him again! Oh. Wait. Is that his monopad? Moreover, is there anybody behind him? Huh? What's Rentaro doing? It's like he's reaching for the camera. He's trying to remove it. Moreover, it looks like that has a flash still attached to it. Did notice something when I was removing the camera. The sensor of this camera was fully switched off. In that case, the photo was likely taken just before the sensor turned off. That would mean that Rentaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera. When the bookcase triggers the sensor, which turns the active camera on, right? The bookcase appears to be already moved. So why did the sensor activate? Who cares? This happened to the culprit. Look up on any of the photos. That photo must have been taken shortly before Rentaro was killed. So if it was the culprit, it should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Maybe he's small enough and hid himself behind it. Yeah. The flash was still on that camera. You can see... That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues. We don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste. Did she really develop the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones who showed the culprit. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did. These are all the photos from the hidden cameras. Relax and get to deducting. These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. The culprit didn't go to the library. Then how'd they kill Rentaro? Jeez. So this must be why they call it perfect crime. Perfect crime? Oh man. Why am I slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit? You should have been helping us investigate. Oh, by the way. Yeah, you noticed, didn't you? Taro had his hand monopad the whole time, did he? Do you think anything was inside of it?
I do not
Student handbook did not contain such much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
Okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it. Aw, got nothing to do with the case. How confusing. Kade, are you okay? Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? The mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell? Kade. Wait, no, I'm debunking the fact that Suichi's involved, because the main sensor is only for the one for the moving bookcase. And that went off
For what you've all been waiting for.
relatively soon, I'd say, after the two photos were taken. Well, we got down there after the two photos were taken, so how would it... How now, brown cow?
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment.
Yes.
In the
Whatever you say,
courtyard.
Monokuma.
Remember that red door
Yep.
surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side.
Okay.
From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial.
Whatever you say.
See you all there.
I miss the classic Monokuma voice. Time already? Seems like we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a
Me neither. What a pain. Why y'all scared? An NPC like you is nothing to be scared of.
no.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall. When you expose the mastermind at the class trial,
Yeah,
and then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's
Yes,
right.
that's right. Find this mastermind. And if it's a man, let's beat him to death. Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Why, you worried? Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked to the courtyard. Well, you guys know how this goes. I'm ending the episode. I mean, you can probably tell by the time bar, but anyhow, thank you everybody for watching. If you have anything you want to say, make sure it's in the comments below. And thank you for staying weird.